Good evening, myself Arantam, and today we are going to make a banking application using Room database. So for that, our banking application front page will look like this, and in on create, uh, we are making room.database builder db class user db.class dot allow main thread queries dot build. So and db.get user get db, which will be in user db. Which will be in user DB, as we are extending an abstract class from room database and making an abstract function. Then for add account, we are making an int and passing it to main activity 2. Then for check, balance, we are making and dialog box and passing the message. Then we are making a layout inflator, and inflating the view with the default layout. Then we are making an OK positive button with text OK. In that we are taking account number and pin, and then we are using DAO.search, which is defined here. DAO.search, which has the following query, and in that, one minute. Yeah, as I was saying, we are making a on-click listener, and we are passing all the information. Then we are using DAO search, which is in user DAO, and we are getting all the values from a text field, and we are making it to string again. And if u is not null, we'll get the balance. If it is null, we'll get for verification. We'll get a message for verification. And in credit, again we have to make a alert dialog box, and we are making layout inflator with default layout, and then we are inflating the view with the default layout. Then for positive button, we are setting the dialog, and we are setting that view, and we are taking that amount in the string.text. Then if u equal to null, we will get to get a message for correction. Otherwise it will reduce the amount, and if it is not 0, we will get our updated amount toast message, and it will use do.update function, which is here. So moving on to the next one. So for negative button, we are again taking all the variables, and if the u variable is null, we will get the error message. Otherwise it will add the amount and it will update it. And then for transfer, again we are making alert dialog box message, and then again layout inflator we are making. Then we're passing the layout inflator to view using default layout. Then we are taking the values from the text fields, converting the text into string again. Then if the verify user function and verify user from account number to pin number and to account number, if those values we get null, the dialog box will cancel and will return. And if it is not null, we'll use the do.search and do.search from account number to pin number, and then do.search to account number. Then we'll reduce the amount, and if it is insufficient, we will get the message. Or if it is sufficient, we reduce the amount and add the amount to another account. Then we'll use DAO update for the same for both of them, which is mentioned here. Then we are using a view all function. In the view all function, we'll start the intent and pass it to main activity 3. Rest will be there. And for verify user, PIN and account number, we'll use DAO.search account number. And if the U is null, we'll give a check message. And if it is not null, we will get a if it is null, we will get the message, otherwise it is true. For verify user to account number, if it is wrong, we will get the no account is available message. So for main activity 2, this is for adding accounts. So here we will ask name, account number, PIN, amount, and we are again making a room database variable, and we are making a DAO variable also. So in that new user account, we'll take the values from the text fields, and we'll set the variables. These functions are defined here. As you can see, this is all the setters and getters for the same. Then we are inserting using that DAO.insert, which is defined here. Then we are, and if it is successful, data set will be given. Then this is for view all account. This is for layout for view all, which should be like this. And we are using a recycler view, and for and then again we have to make inside this DB room database variable and a DO variable. Then we are taking the ID for the recycler view, and we are making a new layout manager, and we are setting the layout manager in the recycler view. Then we are initializing a list user array, list for user array. Then DAO.vol, which is taken from here. Then we are making a new adapter and setting that array, and we are then setting the array in the recycler view. So in my adapter again, we're storing all the values in the variables from the text fields. Then we are using a layout inflator from parent.getContext. Then we are setting that to inflate. Then we are setting the values with the name, account, PIN, and number with their respective messages, and we're passing that item count in that log. Then these are setter getter methods, these are DAO functions, and this is abstract. So if we run this application, it should look something like this. So I already added account, so accounts will be like this. So if we want to check any account, check balance, so we'll pass the number, and then so we have to pass account number and PIN. By mistake I named PIN there. So for balance, we are getting it as balance 10,000. For transfer, we have to give from and to amount